Hey y'all, it's Christy Cook from Teadoddles. Today is November 21st. It is Thursday. I've got a lot to share with y'all today, and I'm very excited because it was my last day until after next week to go to my morning class. Yay! So I do have my afternoon class tomorrow as well, but then I am free to be making, and I will get to see my son next week. I'll also get to spend time with family and eat good food. Pie. Oh, I'm waiting on the pie. And yeah, do some Black Friday shopping. I'm excited. Like I haven't done enough shopping. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. I have so much to share with y'all today. I got my Net Picks order in. Got my Southern Skeins Sock Club in, which I'm very excited about. And I got my first knit crate in. I decided to sign up for it. They had a $5 box you could get for your first box, so I went ahead and did it. So, because I canceled Annie's Crochet African Club, and I canceled my Darn Good Yarn Sock Club, y'all, because, like I said, I've been charged for 3 of them. I've only received 1. I've yet to receive the other 2. And I do not want to continually be charged for things that I'm not going to receive until months later. Plus, I feel like they need to make some improvements to that still. So, I canceled that. I also found out today that my Tilla Lily Club, she won't be doing it next year. So, December will be my last one. I'm sad about that because I was looking forward to signing up for it again next year, but I got an email earlier saying she won't be doing it next year. She will do bundles sometimes in her shop. She does have a shop, just a regular quilt fabric type shop. But she won't be doing the club next year, so I was sad. I was sad to hear that, but so that one's gone as well. Yeah, but it'll be okay. I already signed up for Lolo Did It's Dumbledore Quote Club. Plan on keeping it for all of the year because you get the extra skein at the end and some Dumbledore related thing. And she had a tweeded sock base. Yeah, y'all know how I feel about tweed. Anywho, so I'm not wearing a make today because it got right at 70 degrees today. It was cold this morning, like 39. I know that's not cold to some folks, but that's cold to me. And then it got up to 70, so I'm wearing t-shirt and capri leggings right now because it's a little warmish. But I'll show you my make. Well, it's not... I fold this up usually when I wear it because it likes to slide on my head. I think I had more hair... longer hair when I made this because it don't stay on my head as good as it did last year. So this is, I don't know, it was like, is it 3 Monkeys Crochet? Does that sound right? It's something like that. I'll put a link down below. I forgot to put a link to that scarf yesterday, so I'll try to remember to do that today. But that's where I got this hat pattern from. This is just some, I'm pretty sure this is just some Vanna's Choice yarn. And then I got this pom-pom from an Etsy shop. I will share that. I've bought pom-poms from her a couple of times because she had great prices on these. These are great. These are so floofy. I love this color. This color goes well with a lot of different yarn colors. So I made yarn. I did not make yarn. I made hats for the teenagers in my family last year. And I put those pom-poms on it, and they're removable. They're tie-in pom-poms. I have some left over, but I don't think I'm going to do hats this year. I think I'm going to do the headbands, the ear warmer headband things, the twisted ones, because those seem to be very popular, and they're easier to make. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing. So anywho, got lots to share with y'all. Also got my chunky needles in, and I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna go ahead and show you. Well, I don't know. I showed y'all yarn yesterday. I haven't showed y'all this other fabric, and I could potentially be cutting some of this fabric tonight. So I don't know. I really need to crochet on the rest of the ornaments for my yarn tree, because I got that post coming up. I got to get it finished and get my stuff decorated. I usually don't put my tree up until after Thanksgiving, but I gotta have my post done before the end of the month. So I gotta do that. I really need to do a blog post tomorrow. I was gonna do it about the crocheted ornaments, but I don't know that I'm gonna have them all done in time for that. So I may just do like a Etsy post for ideas for gifts for makers. Gift ideas for makers. That sounds more logical, right? And then yeah, I did that last year. I liked doing it. I did separate ones last year. I think I did it for yarny people, for fabric people, and for other makery type people. I don't know, but I think I'll just do the one this year. And then y'all can go check out some fun shops to get things at. And I don't know yet what I'm going to do. I need to do something, though. It's gotten to where here lately I can't do a post. I can't get my blog post out but till Friday. But this next week, Monday, I will have a blog post because it's the last challenge of the year for my Maker Finish Along that I've had going on my blog and in my Facebook group. I got to decide what I'm going to do for next year. I don't know. I want to do something similar, but a little bit different, if that makes any sense. So I've had fun doing that this year, even though I've been the worst at that challenge of anybody, and it was my challenge. That's okay, though. Sometimes it happens. All right, let's look at some yarn. What do y'all think about that? Look at some yarn. I may just show y'all fabric tomorrow. Well, first I'm going to show y'all, because I didn't have anything. I did start crocheting a headband, but ain't really nothing special, so I don't have anything to show y'all that I've been working on besides sewn stuff. I can show y'all. Let's see. I did do some sewing yesterday, just a little bit. I sewed the bottoms on all of these totes. Yes, my plaid's crooked. It's really bad on some of them, but these are the ones I only charge $15 for, so it's okay, right? But these are going to be the Maker Market totes. You'll have a poly lining, no pocket, webbing handle. It's just a tote, basic tote. I call it a market tote because you could take it to, I don't know, whatever you want to do with it and tote stuff. So I did sew all the bands on and do all the top stitching there. So this has a heavier weight on the bottom, just gray. This is a lighter weight canvas here. And then I'll have, I think, 3 like that and 4 like this with this pattern on it. And those will be coming up in the shop in my next update. I just got to cut the holes and do the linings. These are really fast to do. I'll probably finish them in the morning because I'm not going to sew tonight. Tonight I need to crochet. I did do a little bit of knitting last night, but it was on a scarf. And it just doesn't look much different than it did when I started. Because I'm not a fast knitter. So, anywho, let's move on, shall we? I've got little strings on everything. I'm going to show you this first. I got these. These are the Knitter's Pride Nova Platina interchangeable chunky set. So I got these off of Amazon. And this has the size 13, US size 13, 15, 17, metric size 9, 10, and 12 millimeter. It came with a 24-inch and a 32-inch cord. It has 4 end caps and 2 cord keys. So this is the set. because I wanted the needle sets I have only go up to 8 millimeters. So yeah, they have the engraved size on it. It's not gonna pick that up because my face is right there. But yeah, they feel really lightweight. They seem really, I like that the needles seem, so for be such a big needle, it feels like a nice tip on there. So yeah, it's for chunky yarn. I ordered that, and then I ordered a set of cables because I wanted a bigger variety of cables. I got a pack that had a 16, a 20, 24, 32, and 40-inch cable in it. So it was a set, but they came individually packaged. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying those out for the chunky yarn. And this, I think, was $10. I don't know for sure, y'all. You know how Amazon is. The prices are always changing all the time. So now I'm going to show you my Southern Skeins sock club. But first, I want to show you this other yarn I got from Southern Skeins. I got this a little while back. You may have seen a picture on Instagram of it. But when she showed the colors, I was like, hey, can you please save these colors for me? So, look at these. Oh, I love them together too. This one is like a, it's got the tealy blue, just a titch of purple where it fades into this blackish color. Oh yeah. And then this one is, I think this is a DK. I think these other two are sock weights. I think this is a DK weight. But it's like this marigold, golden yellow. It's looking a little orangish on there, but it's not really orangish. It's yellow, golden yellow color. Ooh, that's bright again. That's so crazy how some yarn does. And then there's this one with the grays and the tonal pinks in it, and a little bits of this navy blue looking purple. Navy, it's more navy blue, yeah. Let's see it there. That one's a bit purple, but look at that yarn. So pretty. So that was some yarn I got from her a while back when she did her last shop update. And here is the sock club. I was so excited when I saw this, y'all. Here we go. Look at it. Is it not beautiful? It looks like a pumpkin pie in yarn form. Look at it. Oh, I love it. And you know, the first thing I noticed is, you see the mini? The mini is a tweeted yarn. Oh, come on, camera, focus. Look, the mini is tweeted. Oh, I was super excited about that. How cool is that? I love this colorway. It usually has a name on it. I don't see a name on it. But it is a DK Donegal tweed, and then this is a sock weight. I love that. Oh, I'm all blurry. Sorry. And then we got this Christmas Eve. I'm looking forward to trying all these teas while I'm off too. I've been collecting teas. This is a Christmas Eve stash tea. And then we got a stitch marker. It says protected. That's what it says. But there's my stitch marker. There's no pattern this month, but she has to have somebody who is willing to do the pattern for the club for the month. So, but I love the yarn, y'all. This club is $22, and look at this pretty paper. It's $22, and that includes shipping. You get a 100-gram skein of hand-dyed yarn and a mini. And Sometimes she does up more yarns that would go with this. It's usually not exactly the same as this, but it's like got colors in it from it. Usually you'll see them in the shop. I'm hoping that she's going to do some more of this tweed yarn. Of course, I might be in trouble if she does that, because you know how much I love my tweed yarn. So there is my Southern Skein Sock Club. Like I said, usually the past few months we've gotten patterns, but she's got to have somebody who's going to work with her to do the pattern. So, all right, now let's look at my first knit crate. I was excited about it, although my color is not like any of the colors listed. Of course, I opted for the Surprise Me. I did not pick one of the things. They have, I've all seen this box before. Knit crate. What was it? Before I show you mine. So, it said Beneath the Waves, and the membership crate was Knitology Glowing Worsted, which is a 40% merino wool, 30% silk, and 30% alpaca. It's very soft, y'all. Each skein has 150 yards, and you get 2 of the same color. So these are the colors they said for the Energize Me. You got the Beta, which is a reddish color. Chill Out is sea, and Shoreline is the all natural, right? So those are the 3 colors that you may have gotten if you signed up for that. I did not get any of those colors, but I picked the Surprise Me because I like that. I got this gorgeous plum color, y'all. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Is that not beautiful? I love it. It's actually darker than it's picking up on the screen. More purpley. This is looking kind of, it's more plummy eggplanty, aubergine purple. Look at that. Yeah. This is, it says it's the Beta, but if that's the Beta, that looks burgundy to me. That does not look like the yarn I have at all. I don't know. Did y'all get? So I was thinking, oh, I got something different than the box, but it says it's the Beta colorway. Was y'all's purple? If y'all got that colorway, that's the Energize Me one. Because mine is purple. It's very soft. I like it. Well, it says this rich, moody burgundy is the perfect addition to any fall wardrobe. Inspired by the shining scales of a flashy fish, this colorway has red undertones. This got the same color as that yarn, y'all. This is purple. It might have a bit, I mean, purple has red in it, obviously, but this is purple. That's not the same color, but I like it either way. It's very soft, silk and alpaca. Oh my God, I want to make a big squishy cowl out of it. It's so squishy, and it's a worsted weight, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start loving on my yarn. Stop loving on my yarn. I'm excited. This was my first, this was a $5 box too. I know that it'll be more coming up, but I'm pretty excited about that. We got this tea sampler. Well, that's what I got anyway. Maybe it's because I ordered it later. I don't know. It's got a bunch of good teas in here. Ahmad tea. It's got strawberry, mango, and black currant. So I'll be adding that to my tea stash. So let me see. There's sock yarns. Those sock yarns are pretty. Oh, I like the socks. These are the patterns. See, I'll probably be making that cowl right there. That crocheted cowl right there. That would be fabulous. The socks are pretty. I like that colorway. And there's the knit patterns. A hat and some gloves. fingerless gloves. Yeah, I'm going to be making the anti-dunes cowl. Yeah. What? For yarn mouth. Buzz. I'm going to make that. It looks perfect for that yarn. Cool. So, I'm excited. I'm liking this. I'm digging it. Digging it. I don't know that I'll keep it all year, but we'll see how it goes. I couldn't resist it any longer with a $5 box. I mean, yeah. So, there's that. I'll definitely be keeping the Southern Skeins. I love Southern Skeins, in case y'all hadn't noticed. I've been hearing from people that y'all getting your advent calendars in, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I want to show y'all. Well, if you have your advent calendar, you should have a code already where you can go look at the pattern if you want to. I got to get some better pictures of it, but December 1st, I will be. So if you don't want to see the pattern to the end, you may want to skip those. I don't know. I'm going to show it off December 1st because that'll be the first day of the Advent. So excited, excited. I'm like a little kid. I'm being ridiculous. Let's see. Let's look at this nitpick stuff, shall we? Let's do that. So I got a pretty large pile over here from Nitpicks. The day that I ordered, because they have a up to 60% off big sale going on, but they have like deals that come up ever so often. The day that I did it, you could get a free stitch marker with a $50 plus order. There's the stitch marker that I picked. It's just a skein of yarn on a little eye thing. That's what it is. It's a ceramic stitch marker. That's the one I picked. My order qualified to get the enamel pin, but it kept telling me I didn't have enough in my basket. So they were both selling for $5.99. So whatever. I got something free. And the day that I was doing it, they had a daily deal of their $1, $2, and $3 yarns. Yeah. Who can resist dollar yarn? I mean, come on. All right. I don't remember the price of everything that I got because it's not listed on this here. But I do know all total with shipping, what I'm going to show you, I spent I have 3 pages of yarn on my receipt. What did I spend? Like, do I want to tell y'all that? I don't know. It was a good deal. Let's just know that. Can we know that? We can know that, can't we? All right, let's start with this one I got. It's kind of funky, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. It's called Chroma Twist. Get Your Neon. This is a worsted weight yarn. It's considered a number 5 bulky, actually. Which I've noticed these hand-dyed yarns, a bulky is a lot thinner than a acrylic bulky would be considered. I would consider this maybe a thicker number 4. I wouldn't use this for a number 5 personally. But this is 70% superwash wool, 30% nylon, 127 yards. So they had one other color I was going to get, but it was sold out before I could decide. Because I also had some Nitpicks tweeted stroll in this beautiful green I was going to get. You know, I feel like I'm cooking. Here we go. There. And before I got back up my mind and put my order in, it was gone too. It was like, darn you. Anyway. So I also got a big thing of this. This is Preciosa tonal. This is bare. This is 100% merino wool, worsted weight. So, you see what I mean? I guess this yarn is a little bit thicker, but this has got that thick thin going on. I got this because I wanted some more bare yarn. I'm going to try I'm not going to be dyeing yarn like just dyeing the yarn. I'm going to dye something made with the yarn. That's my plan. So I didn't have a big one like this. This is squishy. So I got that. I just got one of each of those. Now, I ordered some cotton, but I got it because I bought a pattern that I've been wanting to make, beachcomber shawl pattern, which it's actually in some corals and like a off-white and gray. I think that was it. Or no, not off-white. Yeah, off-white, coral, off-white, and like a blue color, like a pale blue tealy color or something like that. But those weren't on sale because the cotton was on sale, so I picked colors to do something a little different. I picked these colors. So got this like eggplant color and gray and this raspberry color. I think that'll be really pretty together. This is a DK weight, and it is 70% Tanguis cotton and 30% linen. And this is a number 3 yarn, but this is cerise. That's the color. And this is rocket. And then this one is blackberry. Yeah. So I got those specifically for that pattern because I could get it all at a good price, and I liked those colors together. I like the colors on the shawl, original shawl, but I thought, well, these are going to be a lot cheaper, and I can do something a little different. So then I got 2 city tweed DK weight. I got one in orca and one in blue blood. So those are the. So I have some more of this in there. These were on the colors on sale. They have 2 different labels. I think they're in the process of changing some of their labels. So yeah, this is. What is this? 55% merino wool, 25% superfine alpaca, and 20% Donegal tweed, and it's the number 4. I love all my yarn. Y'all leave me alone. I got several colors of this Knit Picks palette, which was on sale. Is that even? Maybe y'all can see that. This is called Thicket. This is like a. Well, it looked that way. It don't look that way here. It's more of a looser twisted yarn. It looked kind of like a chainette yarn when I seen it, or that kind of construction. But that is not the case. This is a finger and weight, 100% Peruvian Highland wool. It's a little bit scratchy, y'all. It's not scratchy. It's a workhorse kind of yarn. So, but I got the palette in Thicket Brown Sugar. Just kind of an orangish, it's a rusty color. It's a little darker than it's picking up on there. Wheat Heather. Rose Hip. You know, I love this color. This is one of my favorite colors. And then this one's really neat. This one is Clove Heather. It's got a lot of tonals in it. But I don't know. What do y'all think about all of those together? Ooh. I like to do neutrals with a pop of color. So, what do y'all think about that? I know it's like it's not picking up right, but I like it. I like it. And then I got a few comfy cottons. Jalapeno, coffee, and Thicket. This is that Thicket color again in the comfy cotton. Pretty similar to its counterpart in palette. Yeah. My dogs are probably gonna start barking because I think my husband's here. I didn't realize it was that late. Hold on. Okay. I got distracted and now I need to do other stuff. So I will show y'all the rest of it tomorrow. And I'm gonna go do the dishes and find me something to eat, or maybe the opposite way of that. I don't know, but I will see y'all tomorrow either way. I hope y'all have I always called this Thankful Thursday because it was almost Friday. That's what I used to do when I took my son to the bus stop and stuff to get him motivated. I have names for the days of the week, so it was Thankful Thursday because it's almost Friday, y'all. So I will see y'all tomorrow, and yeah, y'all have a great evening. Bye, y'all.